everyone. In this lesson, our objective is to determine the time between dates using the date chart. Let's consider one example here. We need to figure out the number of days between these two dates, January 15th, 2019 to June 23rd, 2019, right? Let's locate the first date on the date chart first. Now, first date is January 15th. So under the column of month January 15th, we'll go down to date January 15th, right? So this is the 15th day of the year. Second date, which is June 23rd. So go under June 23rd, under June 23rd date. So that's the intersection, right? And it says 174th day of the year, right? So let's do the calculation now. So our first day is 15th and the second day is 174th. The time between these two dates is calculated as 174 minus 15, which is 159. So the number of days between these two dates are 159. Let's consider the same dates in a different year. Here the year is 2020, which is exactly divisible by 4, right? So that means 2020 is a leap year. So it should have 366 days instead of 365 days, right? So it has one additional day. Now January 15th is 15th day of the year, right? June 23rd is 174th day of the year of a normal year, but this is a leap year, so we add 1 to 174. So June 23rd becomes 175th day of the year. The reason I didn't add 1 to 15 is January 15th is before February, right? February has one additional day in a leap year. So 15 stay as it is, but anything after February will add 1 to the number. So 174 plus 1, that is 175th day of the year. So number of days between these two days are 175 minus 15, that is 160. So the number of days between these two dates are 160. Let's consider another question. Here the dates are February 24, 2017 to June 23rd, 2020. So here we are moving from one year to a different year, right? Now starting from February 24, which is our first date, 2017. Okay, so let's write down the first date, 2017 to February, same date, 24, 2020, we have 3 years, right? Okay, now moving on from February 24, 2020 to second date, which is June 23rd, 2020. Let's locate February 24 on the date chart. Okay, under February column, okay, come down to 24th date. So 24th is 55, right? So the number for the first date is 55. Now the second date is June 23rd. Okay, let's locate June 23rd on the date chart. Okay, under June, at the intersection of 23rd is 174. So the number that belongs to second date is 174. Now the difference between these two is 174 minus 55, right? Which is 119. So the total time between these two dates is 3 years, 119 days. Okay, another question. Determine the date. 180 days from July 1st, 2019. Okay, now the second date we need to calculate. The first date is July 1st, right? Let's locate July 1st on the date chart. Okay, so July 1st is 182. Let's write down the number that belongs to July 1. So this is 182, right? Now 180 days from this day. So let's add 180 to this number. So we get 362, right? So 362 day of the year. Let's locate that on the number chart. So 362, I can see 335 line here, okay, all the way down to 362. So that's my location, right? And this is under December at 28, right? So second date is December 28th, 2019. It's the same year. That is our second date. Okay, this is the time to check your understanding. Please pause the video for 3 minutes and come back to see your answer. Thank you, everyone.